Hi students, today I am going to solve an example of the finite integral which is based on second fundamental theorem of integral calculus. So our example is, students, evaluate integration from -1 to 1 5 into x to the power 4 into under root x to the power 5 plus 1 dx. Now students, using substitution method, here will be, let t is equal to x to the power 5 plus 1. This implies now differentiating both sides with respect to x, we get dt upon dx equal to 5 into x to the power 4. Okay, this implies here, students, there will be dt is equal to 5 into x to the power 4 dx. Here, students, from here we can solve it in two methods, either changing the limit or without changing the limit. So here, students, we will solve by both methods. So now first of all we will solve using without changing the limit. So here will be, students, now here will be therefore integration from -1 to 1, the value of 5 x to the power 4 dx is equal to dt, and the value of x to the power 5 plus 1 is equal to t. Here will be, students, under root t dt. Now we can write it integration from -1 to 1. Here will be t to the power half dt. Now using power rule, students, the antiderivative of this will be 2 by 3 into t to the power 3 by 2, limit from -1 to 1. Okay, now using fundamental theorem, students, the value of this will be now here, students, we have to replace the value of t here because we have not changed the limits. So here will be, students, now putting the value of t here, therefore it will become 2 by 3 into the value of t is x to the power 5 plus 1 whole power 3 by 2 from -1 to 1. Now, students, is equal to 2 by 3 here will be 1 to the power 5 plus 1 whole to the power 3 by 2 minus -1 to the power 5 plus 1 whole to the power 3 by 2. Okay, now here, students, 2 by 3 into 2 to the power 3 by 2 minus, here will be, students, this the value of this will be -1 plus 1 0, here will be 0. Therefore 2 by 3, opening the bracket, students, 2 by 3 into 2 to the power 3 by 2. We can write 2 to the power 3 by 2, here will be 2 by 3 into 2 to the power half. This is equal to 2 by 3 into 2 under root 2 is equal to 2 to the 4 root 2 upon 3, which is the required value of the definite integral -1 to 1 integration from minus 1 to 1, 5x to the power 4 into under root x to the power 5 plus 1 dx. Okay. Now students, now we are going to solve using changing the limit. So here will be students alternatively here students, first we transform the integral and then evaluate the transform integral with new limit. So let's see the process how to change the limit. So here students, let t is equal to x to the power 5 plus 1. Now differentiate both sides with respect to x. We get this implies dt upon dx equal to 5x to the power 4. Now this implies dt is equal to 5x to the power 4 dx. Okay. Now here students, now we are going to change their limit. Here will be if now when x tends to minus 1, that means x is equal to minus 1, then t tends to x is equal to minus 1, that means minus 1 to the power 5 is equal to minus 1 plus 1, 0. That means t tends to 0. And when x tends to 1, when x tends to 1, then t tends to 1 to the power 5 is equal to 1, 1 plus 1 is equal to 2, t tends to 2. Here students, our limit is new lower limit is 0 and upper limit is 2. Now students, therefore 0 to 2 is equal to the value of 5x to the power 4 dx is equal to dt, and here will be under root t dt. Okay, here under root t dt is equal to we can write it integration from 0 to 2 t to the power half dt. Now using power rule students, here will be 2 upon 3 into t to the power 3 by 2 from 0 to 2 is equal to 2 by 3. The value of this will be students using the result of fundamental theorem FB minus FA. So here will be students 2 to the power 3 by 2 minus 0 to the power 3 by 2. Okay. Now is equal to 2 by 3 into, here will be 2 into 3 by 2. This is equal to 2 by 3 into 2 into 2 to the power half is equal to 2 by 3 into 2 root 2 is equal to 4 root 2 upon 3, which is the required value of this finite integral. Okay. So students, you can solve by using both methods. using without changing the limits, or after changing the limits, it is depend on you. So you can solve this definite integral by both methods as per your convenience. So students, watch this solving process carefully and seek to solve such type of questions from your book by using both methods. Okay, thank you so much.